set that up, though. G'day, g'day. From the Cooper Creek again. We another couple of days off, and we've been lucky enough that one spot's open after the region had about 20 mil of rain this week. So everywhere else is closed, all the other points of interest, but the dig tree's open, so we thought, oh well, let's just go there. Got a beautiful spot, and we just pulled up, got the line in already.
Got our pillows.
Michelle bought the pillows. She's over the hiking pillows. But anyway, bit of a snoo. Hey, Dom.
Hey, I think there's one for you and me here, just quietly.
Yeah, well, if you bring it, might as well. Yeah, underneath these beautiful coolabah trees. Not many people here this weekend. Yeah, just a little overnighter. So yeah, we'll just relax, enjoy, cook up a feed, have a nice fire, hopefully catch a fish. But yeah, not too sure about that one, as always. Although there's little nibbles going on right now. So I'll check that and finish setting up in the hiking tent again. Probably due to take the camper trailer out soon, but we're only six and a half weeks until Glenn and Kaz come, and we've got our little epic adventure with them. So looking forward to that, and we get a proper going over and a restocking before we head out in that. Gotta get bloody new tyres too. Anyway,
tick.
Huh?
I said we ordered them. Tick.
We ordered them, yeah. Oh yeah, can't see at the moment because they're covered in mud, but tread's got about a mil left before it hits the indicator, and I was hoping they'd last till Brisbane because we've got some plans at the end of the year in Brisbane, and we'll see how they pan out. But unfortunately I was going to wait till we get there, but I can't. So those tyres in 2020 when I got them, they were just over 1200 fitted, and we got no fitting or we got fitting, we can fit tyres, but we can't balance them, do wheel alignments, all that sort of stuff. So I've teed up the bloke in Thargomindah, but the price of these Maxxis razors have gone up quite considerably. They're about an extra $100 a tyre. So fitted and balanced and freighted, it's just over $2,000. Whew. So that's a bit of a hit. But anyway, we're working at the moment, so it's not too bad. So it's just 2 weeks worth of work, isn't it, Dale?
2 weeks worth of savings.
2 weeks worth of savings, yeah. So that's all right. So we're banking $4,000 a week. So that's pretty good.
And living a pretty good life.
Yeah, living a pretty good life, especially on a Friday next door at the Inaminka Hotel. It's pretty good in there all the time. But anyway, might get hungry soon, though.
Is it sandwich time?
No.
I'm getting out all my warms for later.
The firewood's probably start a fire a bit sooner than usual.
Yeah, it's quite overcast today.
Yeah, wind's not blowing though. The bloody flies, they're not that bad, but they're still enough to piss you off. Collected the firewood on the way again. That should be more than plenty for one night. But this cloud's just starting to roll in. No rain due, but hopefully it makes for a nice sunset though.
And that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. We might tell a bit of a Burke and Will story, Dale. What do you reckon?
I think we're learning a bit about them, so we probably could.
You are. I bloody knew all about it. You forgot. You forgot, Dale, about two epic, the most storied adventure.
Oh, calm your thumb.
Anyway, yeah, we might actually do that, eh? Because it's surprising the amount of people who don't know the Burke and Will story. I mean, you can easily look it up, but we might just incorporate that into our videos, Dale, over the next few days off, even with Glenn and Karen. But
tell the tale.
We might tell the tale in all the different spots we visit.
Okay.
That might be a good idea. All right.
You can do that.
Enough jibber jabber. All the fire's lit. Some threatening skies over yonder. That doesn't matter though, because it's beautiful to the west, and that's where all the
sunset action is going to happen, I reckon.
Hopefully, that's where all the weather seems to come from. Mostly is from the west. and we should be pretty right. But somebody might get some rain later on.
Not us.
Not us though.
It's in a terrible place.
Not much to write home about on the fishing front tonight. I did catch one little one, but nothing for dinner, though.
Lucky I brought steak. Steak and pasta.
Steak and pasta on the fire tonight.
Yep. It's like our bush takeaway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a full fat
Except
Friday,
it's
isn't it, though?
Super expensive.
Is it?
2 steaks. Ouch.
Yum yum.
Yeah, except I forgot the saucepan, so we're doing it in 2 fry pans. But it
Two
looks
in
like
fry
it's
pan.
working, no
Well,
problem.
you're doing it in one fry pan, but you're just using one to
It's the
cover
lid,
it. Oh, very nice.
because you got to simmer it. But it tastes good. So I reckon this is going to be ready as soon as the steaks are.
Yep. Oh, we've got the prism light going again. There you go. That lights up things, doesn't it, Dale?
Just a little bit. I feel like I need to go like this.
That's a bloody good light, that thing. Highly recommend the prism light with remote control and dimmer switch. Beautiful. Lights up your whole campground. Look at that.
Bonus, it keeps the bugs away.
Absolutely brilliant. Keeps the bugs up there. It's a bloody good bit of kit. You're flipping steak stuff.
Not very well. God, jeez.
That's
It's a hard job.
Shit tongs.
Yeah, it's because it's a hard job. It's a man job.
You should have left me to do it then. Oh well, that's about us for this evening, I think. Maybe a red wine or two over dinner. It's only about 6:30. Sun goes down pretty quickly this time of year, and the temperature's not dropping as much with this cloud cover, but spewing a bit because there's supposed to be some stars out tonight, which I wanted to take advantage of. But anyway, we might be crawling into that thing a bit sooner than we thought. Anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings, eh? Yeah. Shell's cooking a pretty nice breakfast, hasn't she, Dale?
Yeah, a bit of everything. What's all the leftovers? We've got halloumi, bacon, egg, capsicum, onion and some blistered tomato.
Just gonna throw it on a wrap. And that's that. Just slowly packing stuff away. Probably be here till after lunch. Just a beautiful morning. Just relaxing, fishing, or trying to fish. Did get one. It's pretty mad. A little freshwater mussel clamped onto the hook. So that's a bit of a fluke. So I cut it in half and put it on the hook, and then bang bang. 2 fish straight away, but they're only small, not worth keeping. So yeah, if I find some mussels again, I'll probably try to use them as bait. But anyway, tuck into some breakfast. Might tell a little short Burke and Will story, Dale.
Okay.
We'll do part 1, eh?
Alright.
About the dig tree.
No worries.
Oh, breakfast first though. In 1860, the Burke and Wills expedition set off from Melbourne on an epic adventure to cross the continent north to south, which would become one of the most storied tales in the exploration of Australia, unlocking its harsh central regions for future settlements. The dig tree is an important point of interest. It is where Burke, Wills, Gray and King left their party to head north to the Gulf of Carpentaria. Those who remained were instructed to wait for up to 4 months for them to return. After a grueling return trip, which claimed the life of Charles Gray, the men barely made it back to camp, and only to find the party had left only about half a day earlier. They found the word dig engraved on a coolabah tree. With barely enough energy, they managed to find vital supplies left behind for the men. Only it wasn't enough to sustain them after the troubles of the return trip south. Today the site is preserved by national parks, and the story is told on Parks and Blazers, and people can camp alongside the famous Cooper Creek and ponder the extraordinary tales of the Burke and Wills expedition.